Welcome to Essential Elements 2000. We are pleased to welcome you into the world of music making with this brief introduction to playing and caring for your trombone. Be sure you have your instrument so you can follow along with our trombone student. Before you know it, you'll be having fun making music. The first step in putting the trombone together is opening the case properly. Place your trombone case on a flat surface, checking that the latches are on the top side. The handle should face toward you. Remember, it is important to place your case on a flat surface. And check that the latches are on the top side before opening the case. Open the lid of the trombone case and you will see the three sections of your instrument. They are the slide, the bell section, and the mouthpiece. The slide includes the mouthpiece receiver, slide lock ring, first and second slide braces, inner and outer slides, and a water key. The bell section includes the tuning slide, the bell brace, and the bell. Then carefully attach the slide to the bell section. Lock the slide by turning the slide lock ring to the right. The two pieces should form a 90-degree angle. Tighten the connector nut to hold the two sections together. If the inner slide is dry, or if your instrument is new, the slide will need to be lubricated. Rest the tip of the slide on the floor and unlock the slide. Lift the bell section upward just a little to expose a small portion of the inner slide. Apply a few drops of special slide oil to the inner slide. Move the slide back and forth so that the oil lubricates the whole slide. If your teacher prefers, use water rather than slide oil. You will also need to regularly grease the tuning slide. Special slide grease is applied in a small amount to the inner end of the slide and then worked in. You are now ready to put the mouthpiece on your instrument. Place the mouthpiece into the mouthpiece receiver and give it a small twist to the right so it is secure. Remember, lock the slide lock so that your inner slide isn't damaged during assembly. When assembled, the slide and bell should be at a 90-degree angle. Be sure to lubricate your slide so it moves easily. And don't forget to grease your tuning slide. With the instrument supported by your right hand, you are ready to learn the proper playing position. Let's start with the left hand. Place your left thumb under the bell brace and your index finger on top of the mouthpiece receiver. Gently wrap your other fingers around the first slide brace. For your right hand, place your thumb and first two fingers on the second slide brace so they can control the slide. Support your trombone with your left hand only so that your right hand and wrist are relaxed and can move the slide comfortably. When you play your instrument, your spine should be straight and tall, your shoulders back and relaxed, and your feet flat on the floor. Sit near the front edge of your chair. The trombone is held so the mouthpiece points straight at the player's lips. The tip of the slide should point slightly down. Remember, your left thumb should be under the bell brace. The index finger of your left hand should be on top of the mouthpiece receiver. The first two fingers of your right hand hold the second slide brace. and the mouthpiece should point straight at your lips. Before we can play, we must learn about embouchure. Embouchure is how we form the muscles of our mouth. Brass players produce tones on their instrument by forming their embouchure to make a buzzing sound. The buzz is a fast vibration in the center of the lips. Let's try this first without your instrument. Moisten your lips and bring them together as if saying the letter M. Relax your jaw so that your upper and lower teeth are separated. Firm the corners of your mouth and direct a full airstream through the center of your lips to create a buzzing sound. It looks and sounds like this. Let's try it together. 1, 2, ready, play. Now let's try it using only your mouthpiece. Take the mouthpiece off your trombone and carefully lay the rest of your instrument someplace safe. Hold your mouthpiece by the small end without closing off the opening. Moisten your lips and bring them together as if saying the letter M. Relax your jaw, but keep the corners of your mouth firm. Then place the mouthpiece so approximately 2/3 is on your upper lip and 1/3 on your lower lip. Take a full breath through the corners of your mouth and direct your airstream through the center of your lips and through the entire length of the mouthpiece. Start your buzz with the syllable ta and buzz through the center of your lips, keeping your airstream steady. It sounds like this. Let's do it together. 1, 2, ready, play. If you don't get any sound, you need to firm up your embouchure. Do this by pulling in the corners of your mouth a little more and blowing out fast-moving air. If you get a very high sound, your embouchure is too tight. Relax the corners of your mouth. You might also need to drop your jaw a little more. To create a tone, your tongue can act like a faucet or valve that releases air into the mouthpiece. Put your mouthpiece up to your mouth, carefully following the steps to form the correct embouchure. Your tongue should start behind the top of your upper teeth as you say ta to begin a long note. 1, 2, ready, play. Let's do this playing 4 shorter notes. Return your tongue to its starting position before each note. Take a good breath and say ta to begin each tone. 1, 2, ready, play. Did your tongue act like a faucet, releasing your airstream? Remember, form your lips as though you are saying the letter M. Keep your jaw relaxed and your upper and lower teeth separated. Firm the corners of your mouth. Place your mouthpiece so that approximately 2/3 of it is on the upper lip and 1/3 is on the lower lip. And use a full airstream as you buzz through the center of your lips. Let's take what you learned about your embouchure and try it on the trombone. Pick up your instrument and gently twist the mouthpiece back into the mouthpiece receiver. The first note we learn is in first position, with the slide in its closed position. This note is called F. A note played in this position can sound as a high note, a middle note, or as a low note. The F is a middle note, so we must be careful to not firm up or relax our embouchure too much. Before you play, check that your feet are flat on the floor, your shoulders are down and relaxed, and your instrument is in proper playing position. Check your embouchure and your hand positions. 1, 2, ready, play. Did your F sound the same as the one you heard? If it was higher, you need to relax your embouchure. If it was lower, you need to firm up your embouchure or increase your airspeed. Let's do it again and play the F as a long note. Take a good breath and use your full airstream. Remember to say ta as you release your tongue. 1, 2, ready, play. Let's tongue 4 shorter notes in a row. Remember to put your tongue back behind your upper teeth before you begin the next tone. On the note F, it will sound like this. Now it's your turn. Just remember to say ta as you release your tongue to begin each note. 1, 2, ready, play. Be sure to practice both long and short notes on your own. Good playing habits will allow you to make fast progress. You are now ready to move ahead with the exercises in your book. Remember, with your slide all the way in, the F uses a middle note embouchure. Say the word ta to begin each tone. And be sure to practice both long and short tones. Before we can put the trombone back into its case, it must be disassembled and cleaned. First, remove the mouthpiece by twisting it to the left. Wipe it out to remove any excess moisture. Your mouthpiece should also be washed with warm tap water once a week. Dry it thoroughly before placing it into the case. Lock your slide and unscrew the connector nut. Then remove the slide assembly. Do not take the outer slide off the inner slide piece. Simply wipe off the outer slide with a clean, soft cloth and return it to its case. Then wipe off the bell section and also return it to the case. Be sure to engage any latches inside the case so the parts are secure. Close and latch the lid of your case. Your trombone will be waiting for you, safe and sound, the next time you want to play. Remember, wipe out your mouthpiece before storing it. And wipe clean the slide and bell of your trombone with a soft cloth. Playing the trombone is fun. Good luck and have a great time!